What is going on, gamers? We're back for our second base tour from all the people that happened to put entries into the competition. So today we're here with Manta, world famous Australian artist. We're gonna look around. Manta's gonna show us around. This one was probably one of my top picks from the nominees for the competition, so I'm super excited to look around and check it out. But without further ado, I'll hand it over to Manta to show us around. So what we got going on here?
So yeah, this is the start. We've got probably the last addition that I added to the build is this fountain.
This is actually really cool. I haven't seen anybody use the that. Why can't I think of the name for water?
Yeah,
and actually that's
luminous
cool.
stuff. Yeah. No, well, yeah, it's there. It's like a placeholder until we get the water block, I guess.
Yeah,
then I'll replace it with the water.
Whatever, however they're gonna do the water block.
However it works, yeah, if it runs or if it doesn't run, sort of thing.
4 million copies sold, and it's in the it's in writing. I got it.
We can only dream, I guess. Yeah.
Right. So, what's your plans for this little spot right here? Is this like a?
I'm still not sure with this. I'm not sure if it'll stay or if I'll remove it, but it was sort of just a spur of the moment.
Heck yeah.
Place a few blocks.
There you go. Just messing around with pillar ideas and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, you've obviously got some insane pillars going in here, so.
And we move up, and this is sort of where I started. And you got a little starter base in the side of the hill here that I made.
There you go.
It's got all my stuff, all my benches, all my chests. Yeah.
Very cool. Heck yeah.
As much comfort as I could get.
This is the headquarters.
Yeah, this is where everything come out of. And then yeah, just sort of come out, and this was the first area that I built out. It was probably the most painful because I had to terraform the hill on the side here.
Oh yeah, I know all about that.
It sloped all the way down, sloped to about where I am now from up the side there. So I had to dig it all back out.
Looks like you texturized it pretty nice too, so that's good.
Yeah,
it looks really good.
I used a pickaxe for that.
Oh, cool.
So it's sort of tried to dig down, make it look as natural as I can to match the mountain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that looks sick.
It took a lot of time. A lot of placing dirt back and digging it back out.
I love these pillars too. What blocks are these? Oh, those are like the dark
the castle walls. Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. They do kind of like a weird thing on the side corners. I'm not a huge fan of, but the way that you did it here, it doesn't. Yeah. You really can't see it too well, so that's pretty good. Yeah,
no, they were originally like the pillars inside are full pillars, and these were originally full pillars, but it just looked out of place. So I cut them back a little bit, made them a bit shorter.
That's pretty cool. Definitely one of the big things that makes your build stand out for sure is the stupid wall designs, dude. Like it's just crazy. It is honestly crazy.
Many hours.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. It's unfreaking believable. Like if anybody hasn't seen this yet, like I don't know how you haven't seen it because it's crazy. The ceiling and everything. Definitely the ceiling was something that Rubius looked like he didn't even look up. Like this is just wild, man. Absolutely wild. And you've done all this like legit, right? If I recall. Yeah.
Yeah, everything was farmed. I didn't want to use the resource world, so I thought, no, I'll just put in a few hours and yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The very first time I saw this, because I think I recall you telling me or saying something about it being all farm stuff, but like the first time I seen it, I was like, "There's no way."
Yeah,
but yeah,
I had a little farm base.
Just digging. I get it. And you used the least expensive stuff. It seems like I don't know what the black stone cost to make, but
it's dirt and stone.
Oh, I gotcha. Same thing as city wall blocks.
Easy to make, yeah.
Yeah, this is ridiculous, man. Well, where we want to go here first? Check out the freaking statues. The statues are nuts.
Yeah.
How many times did you kind of put that together? Did you like so you know how I've been doing like the Illustrator drawings and stuff, or did you just like just go for it, or did you plan it out like beforehand?
I've built it a few times before in Minecraft and stuff, like most of this build.
Oh, okay.
So it's all just previous knowledge, really.
Oh, okay. Cool. Very cool.
Like the walls I've built thousands of times, I think. Like the sections of it, so it's just embedded in my brain how to build that.
This is just like your trademark design, essentially.
Yeah. I've never really finished the build fully when I've built it previously. This is the closest I've gotten, I think.
This is pretty freaking cool.
Yeah. it was very bare bones when they announced the build contest, and it sort of pushed me
I know that feeling.
towards finishing it. Yeah,
Like, oh, okay. I
I
guess
think
I
I
gotta
had
block out the next 2 or the next week, like literally no sleep or nothing. Okay.
yeah. I think I had half the pillars and maybe 3 or 4 of the walls up, and that was
That's
it. And then I
crazy.
had to. Everything else was sort of rushed,
Yeah,
but it worked out. I think.
I love the scale of this. I love the whole big build idea. Like I like the small ones too, but just like the extremely large stuff is so cool.
Yeah, yeah.
It makes it easier to
pit
do
of doom.
details too. Is that what this is? The pit of doom?
Yeah,
I feel like
I've died a few times in there.
I feel like you should kick me off of it. Sparta!
It's a work in
great.
progress. I've been adding details to the walls slowly, but
Yeah, dude, absolutely crazy. I actually like I like the way that you did the walls down here too. Looks really freaking cool.
it's got its
Really
own little
cool.
special entrance in there.
You
I
know
want
what
to detail the center part as well. But
Yeah, you know what
one
I
day.
wish is I wish that I haven't seen this already before. I kind of do.
Yeah.
I wish I was looking at it for the first time because like this is absolutely crazy.
Yep.
Oh wow.
I'm not sure what I want to do with here. I'm thinking when we get the multiple NPCs, I'll probably have like shops or something in here for them,
Oh, there
put
you
their
go.
workstations and stuff in here.
Yeah, what do you think about the new update stuff? You got anything you're super stoked about or?
Probably the building blocks mainly to see what new
Honest-
building blocks they add.
Right. Yeah, that's going to be sick. Dude, this ceiling in here is crazy.
It was painful. It was so
And
painful.
the fact that I can see a few minor things that's screwed up. But
Yeah.
I'm not going to the thing is the way that you did it, you have room for error. Like there's no way that you
Yeah.
could tell that it's off unless you're like looking at it with a fine-tooth comb.
Yep.
But yeah,
That
it
was
looks
About 3 hours
fantastic.
of my time doing that roof alone.
Oh, I'm sure. That's crazy. Is there anything at the top of the stairs, or are we going back down?
That goes back outside and back up into the top.
All right,
So we
cool.
can go down. There's a staircase down the other side here.
Oh wow.
Sort of a last minute thrown in staircase just to get out in case you fall. But it goes down. I completed that wall last night, I think. That's behind those stairs.
Yeah, it looks awesome. God, man, I can't imagine the amount of. I wanted to use bronze torches so freaking bad, but I just cannot. I cannot stomach the 3 bronze bars for 1 torch. Like that's just,
Yeah, I wouldn't advise it.
that's sickening. I can't believe they did that, man. They really hate us for that, honestly.
Yeah, when I first made it, I made a bunch of them to start out with, and I had a room just full of smelters making bronze bars.
Yeah, that's
It
brutal.
was a lot of smelters.
All right.
Yeah. I'm not sure what I want to do down here. Like, that's the bottom of the altar zone is the floor, so...
I like that you do like that though. You just kind of build something and then you just don't really have a plan. That's kind of how I normally do things. I kind of wing it as I go type of thing.
Yeah, I like
Alright.
to dig out an area and I'll leave it for a bit and then I'll come back and figure something out.
Yeah, just start dropping blocks down.
Yeah.
All
Like
right.
the scale of the build was meant to be probably twice as big, but I scaled it
really?
back.
Oh yeah, is this just one altar on the inside of here?
There's 2.
Is
There's
there 2?
one here and then there's one off to the right side behind the wall.
Gotcha.
where I
Yeah, 'cause
have
there's like the whole
an
elevator
ongoing
thing
project.
over here, right?
Yeah, there's a whole downstairs part.
God, man, the walls look nuts. Honestly, I mean, I know you know that, but I'm just gonna keep on saying it because it's crazy.
Yeah, I think it was worth the amount of time I put into doing all.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then
So
this
freaking
is sort
cool.
of half finished.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, dude. My elevator shaft, I'm sure you've seen it, was definitely just the idea of an elevator shaft was extremely inspired by your build. I was like, I seen that and I was like, oh my god, you idiot! I'm making a mine shaft and I don't have a freaking elevator shaft. What is wrong with me?
Yeah, I had the idea to build it on the ground. That's why it's all indented here in the ground. It matches the underside of that. So
Yeah.
it'd fit down, it'd be flush with the ground. But then I thought, no, I might have it raised up.
Yeah,
Make
that's
it act
super
like
cool.
it's taking resources or something. But I didn't get around to adding any detail to it.
Are you still
I was
going to
gonna cover
continue
it
to
in
work on?
resources.
You're going to continue to work
Yeah.
on this build until
I think I'll
you're
chip away at it.
ultimately satisfied. I remember
Yeah.
this. I remember this on the Rubius's live stream because he's like, "Oh, it look like Disney, some shit." I was like, what the
Yeah,
heck?
I'm
What
not
is he
sure what
talking
he thought
about?
it looked like.
What is he talking about, Disney?
This is in the same boat as the fountain. It was like a last minute. It was meant to be another room down here, but I thought I might as well do something different. So I added some sort of cave system, I guess.
I really like it, actually. Like the vans and stuff are cool. That's a pretty cool concept.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to expand on this. Like, there's a room above it where I'm going to build my next part, and I want to sort of have it go up into that room, and you can see it through like the walls and stuff, all the luminous growth.
Oh, I didn't realize these like crystals move around. That's weird.
Yeah, very weird sort of
Yeah.
block.
I'm excited for like the green and red blocks they're introducing to give us a little bit more like actual solid colors. That's gonna
More
really
light source
open up
colors would be amazing.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, that green block too, that was on the hollow halls or whatever entryway. It looked like it was glass, which would be sick because we got sand and we can make glass, but you can't do anything with glass right now. So hopefully that's what that's doing.
Yeah, that sort of just dead ends here. Expand out. I want to sort of branch out mine, so then I want to have a big room that goes up high enough into the room above.
I see the dream. It's coming to life, man. You've already done so much.
Life, yeah.
It's just unreal the amount of stuff that you get that you've done, man. Make sure you guys let us know in the comments what your favorite part of this build is. I'm obsessed with the walls. The walls are ridiculous. And that's actually super cool that you've done something similar in the past to Minecraft. I think that's where a lot of us like mega builder type people come from, is we have somewhat of a Minecraft background.
Yeah, I've done other big projects as well, but I think this one was my favorite to build.
It's just so freaking cool. Oh yeah, we got something over here too.
The walls.
Oh yeah,
this is originally this was going to be the same as out where the statues are. It was going to extend all the way back here, but then I time restraints.
Yeah, no kidding.
But yeah, this is where I want the caves to come up into. Caves will extend out into the back area out here. This will all be mined out, and then I'm going to build something. I'm not sure what I want to build here, but it's going to be a giant circle.
So when you're digging like this much, kind of like when I was doing it, like is there something that you do like while you're doing it to make it less painful? Like I was watching freaking TV shows while I was doing it.
Not really. Listen to music.
I was making up like weird like patterns to do it in, and I'd mix it up left and right, up and down, and I start like making a beat.
It's all been mined out with this little block here.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You said you've been using the freaking terrain blocks to dig. Yeah.
Yep. Mainly because I get resources back from it.
Right.
We need to get with that block.
Yeah, that is kind of a big deal. Kind of a twofer.
But yeah.
Well, I think that's about everything. There's not a way to get up to the ceiling, is there? That's just kind of just more of a decoration.
No. Yeah, I'm eventually going to dig that right out to the top of the mountain, and there'll be walls that go all the way up, sort of thing.
Oh, do you like plan on having like the daylight come through or something?
Yeah. So I could remove a lot of the torches.
That would look crazy. Yeah, that would look crazy. Holy moly.
There's a lot of lighting issues. Like you stand in one corner, you can't see the other corner lit up. It goes dark. Yeah. So I want to eventually bring the light source in, and that'll light up the entire area then.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I thought about doing a sundial, like creating like a big giant sundial that actually like legit works. I think that would be cool.
Yeah.
Especially since the game has like a good like shadow stuff and everything.
Yeah.
Well, this is sweet, man. Thanks for freaking showing me around. Did we got everything right? I think so.
I believe so, yeah.
How many hours did you put into this?
I think it's just over 200 hours now.
Wow, that's actually nowhere near as much as I figured it would be.
No.
This is pretty nuts, dude. All right, well, give everybody a random word to type in the comments that watched the video all the way to this point. You guys are freaking champions. What word you got for me?
Crinkle.
Finkle?
Crinkle.
Crinkle. Crinkle. All right, you guys get it. Make it funny and hide it in the comments. Let's go. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. And also, don't forget to check the links in the description for Manta's Twitch and YouTube, right? Twitch and YouTube, I think so.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Take it easy. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.